Hey tennis fans, I'm Grace Carter and this is Tennis Now presented by Love Tennis by Hazel, a unique jewelry line that combines a passion for tennis with the art of beautiful jewelry. You can shop online at lovetennisbyhazel.com. You know, 2016 was a difficult season for a lot of people. Oh, sure, there were highlights. They were inspiring stories, amazing achievements, pleasant surprises, and moments where we felt pure joy and passion for tennis deeper than we ever have. We're going to get to all those in the future year-end breakdown videos, but today we're going to take a look at the darker side, call it a purge, or a necessary evil, or simply taking the bad with the good. Without any further ado, here goes. We're going to get to the biggest bummers of 2016. Topping our list, Maria Sharapova's suspension from tennis. Now, we know there were opposing viewpoints on Sharapova's case, and many feel that there was justice in the Sharapova suspension and ban. That's all well and good, but we have to say this. Whenever the sport loses one of its most talented, most popular stars, a five-time major champion, and in the prime of her career, it's a major bummer. Number 2 on the list of tennis's biggest bummers is Rafael Nadal's withdrawal from Roland Garros. Ugh, this was about as difficult as it gets for the 9-time Roland Garros champion. Rafael Nadal had worked so hard to find his form on the European clay in 2016, winning titles in Monte Carlo and Barcelona and showing the world that he was ready to rekindle the magic on the terre battue. But it wasn't meant to be. A wrist injury took him out of the event after 2 rounds. He gave an absolutely shocking and heartfelt withdrawal announcement that knocked so many fans for a loop just as the 2016 French Open was starting to get interesting. And while Nadal was able to return in time for an amazing week at the Olympics, the injury eventually cut his season short. Can you say depressing? The third biggest bummer of 2016 also involves tennis's Big Four, and a pretty important member of that club at that, Roger Federer. The Swiss maestro announced in late July that he'd have to pull the plug on the rest of the 2016 season due to the lingering effects of surgery to his left knee. Say what? No Olympics, no US Open, no Basel and pizza with the ball boys? No World Tour finals? Say it isn't so. Well, with Federer turning 35 in August, Fed fans and tennis fans alike were forced to ponder the future of tennis without its greatest stars. Yes, tennis will move on, but how can it ever be the same? Bummer number 4 is a happy bummer. 10 days before Roger Federer's devastating announcement about the early finish to his season, Victoria Azarenka announced that she would be skipping the season as well, but for a different reason. The 2-time major champion is expecting her first child. It was absolutely brilliant news, but for those who were enjoying her resurgence on the tennis court, it was a bit of a bitter pill to swallow. Remember, Vika had taken the Indian Wells Miami double in style and was looking like she was gearing up to make a run at the top of the game. But it wasn't meant to be. Ah well, such is life. At least this bummer comes with a happy ending. We wish Vika all the best and can't wait to see her return to the tour as a mom. And our final bummer of the season goes all the way back to Indian Wells. Yep, remember when CEO Raymond Moore held an innocent press conference to talk up all the positive changes at the BNP Paribas Open and ended up telling reporters that women's tennis players should get down on their knees every day and thank Roger and Rafa for all they've done for them. Yeah, well, that wasn't such a great idea. Moore stepped down from his post the very next day. Bummer. Well, maybe not. Well, there was some good news about Moore's rude commentary. The debate for equal prize money was opened up again. Okay, we hope we haven't ruined your day, tennis fans. It was a tough year for tennis in a lot of ways, but there is a silver lining. Now that we've given you the bummers, we can put it all behind us and start looking forward to all the great things that are bound to happen in 2017. That's it for today. Thanks to our sponsor, Love Tennis by Hazel. Thanks for watching Tennis Now. See you next time.